Why do we need a virtual fiber channel interface? Well, in FCOE, we only have physical Ethernet interfaces. We don't have any physical fiber channel interfaces. So we actually need to create a logical instance of those fiber channel interfaces. So we create what we call a virtual fiber channel interface and bind it to both a vSAN that it's associated with and a physical Ethernet interface on a switch, so that when that interface comes up, the VFC comes up. There are some guidelines that need to be followed when you are creating a virtual fiber channel interface. For instance, each VFC must be bound to a fiber channel enabled Ethernet or Ether channel interface or a MAC address of a remotely connected adapter. FCOE is only supported on 10 gig interfaces, and the interface that you bind the VFC to must be configured as follows. It must be a trunk port, and the FCOE VLAN that corresponds to the virtual fiber channel interface must be allowed on that VLAN list. You cannot configure an FCOE VLAN as a native VLAN on a trunk port, and you should only use an FCOE VLAN for FCOE. Also, do not use the default VLAN as an FCOE VLAN. There are some additional guidelines that you must remember as well. For instance, in most cases, you want to use spanning tree port type edge trunk, and the reason is you want this interface to come up fast. Also, each VFC interface is only associated with one vSAN. Finally, we need to maintain separate SAN A and SAN B fabrics. So when you're using VFCs at the edge, you want to make sure that in configurations like VPC that you exclude FCOE VLANs from links like the peer link, so that you maintain that SAN A and SAN B functionality. Please join me for the next lesson, Performing Initial FCOE Setup.